Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about something very important. It's about something that most or not all YouTubers or anyone in a business or keeping up with a YouTube channel struggles with every now and then. It's a question that most of us, if not all of us, ask ourselves sometimes when things get really difficult. Sometimes we often struggle to answer this question because, we work so hard to get where we are, and it's like, if I do this, will I be throwing everything away? So as that upcoming YouTuber / entrepreneur, I am going to be going over this question with you guys. And I think y'all know very well what it is. It's in the title. So with that being said, it's time for me to go over this question. The question is it okay to take a break and or start over? My answer to that question is yes. I believe that it is alright to take a break and or start over. As YouTubers or entrepreneurs, we get so caught up in trying to make the perfect video, the perfect art, or trying to perfect our skill in whatever it is that we do, that we forget that our bodies hold on to all of this stress. It builds up over time, and before we even know it, we're so burnt out that we just can't get up. We can't get up. We can't do shit. We feel like we can't do shit, and we say to ourselves, "I want a break. I do, and I want to take a break, but I want to take a break." And we take so much time thinking to ourselves, we want a break, but we're still constantly going and going and going. And once it just builds up and we just overflow, we're just so irritated, we're so angry, we're so stressed that sometimes it causes us to not feed ourselves, not give ourselves time to prepare for something else that may be going on in our life. And when it happens, we tend to take it out on our family or our significant other. And it's like, we don't mean it, but it's built up that way to where we just can't contain it anymore. So fucking irritated because we feel like we don't have a fucking break. We're so caught up in thinking about others. What others want? What would others think? What will they do if I decide to take this break? Will people depart from my subscribers? Like, will my subscribers go down? Will my likes go down? I want to keep up and maintain my likes and my subscribers, or I want to keep up and maintain all my buyers and everything. And we're just like, if we take this break, I feel like it's going to fuck everything up that I've built. And that's not true. It's actually the opposite. The less that we take breaks, the more we're going to burn out. The more we're going to have nothing in store, nothing to give our buyers, nothing to give our subscribers, nothing to give our fans. We're not going to have anything left because we have nothing left for ourselves. And that's not okay. So yes, it is okay to take a break. Take your break. When you find yourself getting super stressed about anything or everything that's going on, it's okay. We're gonna have that block. I've had blocks for like a minute now because I just don't know what to post, and I've gotten so burnt out with the game that it's difficult for me to post about what I wanted to post about. And when I was up and coming, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was filled with so much creativity for my videos. And I've looked at others and how they've, created their videos, how their videos went, and I just took some ideas and made it into my own. What can I post? I've even written down hella notes about what I can post, what I can post about, like all the content that we have in this game. I can figure something out, and that's what I did. I figured something out, and I made it my own, and I learned a lot along the way. I learned how to play the game along the way, because with my account back then, I was just starting out, but it was like mid-game. I was mid-game. Now I'm late game. So I've gotten far, but I couldn't have gotten far if I didn't have that creative boost that I had. And now that I've been so caught up in trying to figure out what to make for my channel and for my fans, that I've gotten that I've burnt out. And I stopped posting, and that happened for months and months on end, and then days, and then I think it wasn't even close to a year, but it was like a couple of months. I would say 2 to 3 months that I stopped posting, and sometimes, going on hiatus. But I've been on hiatus, like, I've taken a few hiatuses, and that's not normal for someone who really wants to build their YouTube career, to build a career off a game that they really like, and to, inspire others to play, or to help others. So, I myself was burnt out because I didn't give myself a break. Plus, I had 100 million things going on outside of my YouTube career that I had to put my attention on because it's real life. I can't just have all my attention on making or building my YouTube career when there are other things that need my attention in my life. For God's sake, I just got out of the hospital a week and a half ago, and it was something serious. And do you think I had time to come up with something quick to make for you guys? Fuck no. I had jack shit because I was fucking sick. And I realized I haven't been taking care of myself like I've always told people that I've wanted to do. To eat healthier, to lose weight, to, exercise and do the things that, a healthy person does. And I haven't been doing that. I haven't. So that's where I'm basically at right now. I'm trying to focus on getting myself back on track, because that hospital visit was a nightmare. I never want to go back to that ever again. And that's why it's so important for you to give yourself a break when you mostly need it, but to also take care of yourself in the process. Because if you don't, that hospital visit, it will probably turn into a fucking hospital visit, or you're just gonna be fucking stressed, burnt out. Like, you're not gonna want to do nothing. You're just gonna want to lounge around, and you're gonna be, it's just gonna contribute to a whole bunch of awful things mentally, and I don't want that for you guys. Taking a brief break gives you time to be with yourself. And with that time that you have with yourself, you can freely roam and do the things that you've been neglecting to do, and to just give yourself rest. You're resting yourself. Then it gives you time to go over everything that you've built, everything that you've done, and see where you could possibly figure out your issues, if there's any ongoing issues, seeing how you could fix anything, or you could come up with more creative things and come up with something to post in your downtime, or you can just relax. Because if you're like me, you can write down notes. I love writing, I love reading. So, if I can read about anything that might be of help to my subscribers, I'm going to take notes and I'm going to make a video about it. Or I can just do something fun and just let loose from my routine that I've had for my uploading schedule, just let loose, have fun, and I could even record something fun during my downtime and share it with you guys, whether it's here on YouTube or whether it's on TikTok. Like I said, during that break, you can build up your creativity, build up all the thoughts and everything, what you can put in your YouTube video, or what you can do for your business. If you have a business outside of YouTube, you can see what new things that you can put up, or what things you can add. That's what you can do during your downtime. But make sure that you rest. That's the most important. Take a break. Take a brain break. Watch something. Watch a TV show. Binge watch something. Go, contribute to your other hobbies if you have any other hobbies, and just be yourself. Be yourself regardless. If you're if you're making a YouTube video or not, or if you have a business on the side, be yourself regardless. Don't be anybody else. Do not. It's not gonna go well at all. So take that break. You're not telling you to take a nap. You can watch a show. You can go to other hobbies, like I said earlier. You can go take a walk, go to the gym, etc. Like, you can do anything. Just make sure you relieve yourself of this tension, of this burnout. Give yourself time to recover. Alright, now it's time for the starting over part, because I just went over the break. The break is the easiest thing that you can do, but starting over, that's something entirely different. Now, let's say that you're going back to your crafts, go back to work, and all of a sudden you find yourself stressing yet again in a short period amount of time. Why are you're finding mistakes that you've never seen before? You're finding all types of flaws in your work, and your fans are telling you this shit ain't it, this not it, and it's just overall too damn overwhelming. This is when you start over. And I know you guys are like, start over? Bitch, why would I want to start over and scrap everything that I fucking built? Why would I want to do that? Here's why. You're finding all types of flaw. You're finding things that your customers or your fans are not fond of. They're like, this shit is not working, this shit ain't it. You're not getting any of the attention that you've once gotten before, or it's just a certain part. You're working on a project, so it's like, what can I do? I don't want to scrap it, but if I don't scrap it and continue doing this, it's not gonna get me anywhere. You are correct. It's not going to get you anywhere. What's something new that you can do? What's something that you can, fix? That's why it's important, if it gets to that point, start over. Going back to the break part. Okay, so you find this out. Okay, it's time for you to take another break. That's when it's going to be time for you to take another break. But you're not going to take like a long type of break. Like, we don't need you to take that much of a break. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. So what you're gonna do during this time, scrap it, scrap that project, scrap it. You're gonna have to scrap it, and you're going to have to take notes, and you're going to go over what you've built and now just scrapped, taken down, taken apart. You're going to have to take notes on it, see what the issues are, and rebuild yourself. Okay, so again, you're going to want to brainstorm about the issues that you face during the making of your project, or the issues that you face after making the project. After, what is the what did it give you? What results? You want to focus on the results. The results weren't good. It's time for you to scrap it, take it down, and you want to look at how you can fix that issue. Okay, so once you looked at what you could do to fix the issue, you also want to see what you can add. What else can you add to your project? What else can you add to your channel? Because it has gotten to a point where somebody has scrapped their entire channel, whether it be YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, or whatever else platform. They've scrapped it and they've started over because what they have went through before is not something that they want to go through again, and they want to just erase it and just start over from there. Figure out what the issue was. Again, sorry, figure out what the issue is. Figure out what you could add. And figure out what you really want for your YouTube channel to be like, for what you want your project to be like. That should be first on your list. Figure out what you want your project or your YouTube channel to be like, or your TikTok channel, whatever platform that you're on, if you're making content, or if you're just making a project in general. Figure out what you want it to be. Figure out what the possible issues could be with it, and figure out how you can prevent it. And if it does happen, figure out how you can fix the issue. Then put it out there again. Make it better. And put it out there. And I bet you that you will receive better results. Starting over may feel pointless, but it's worth it because it gives you an opportunity to better yourself or whatever you're working toward in general. It may be lots of work, but in the end, it will be all worth it. At the end of the day, we're all human, and technically we're not immortal, and life is technically short. It's too short for us to be stressing over one thing and procrastinating due to the stress. Take a rest, come back, and fucking boss. That's what you can do. So, if you find yourself stressing, don't sit there and just absorb all this fucking stress. Take a break. Take a small break and think about it along the way. Just do whatever you can in the midst of it. Take a break. Relieve yourself of the stress. Come back and take notes. What can you do? Work on it. What can you do to fix it? Because if you sit there in that stress, you may end up in the hospital like me, because you're not taking you're like, stress on your body, it's a lot, and I mean a lot. It can take a whole toll. It can take a toll on your body to the point where you could end up in the hospital for real, and that's not something that you want. Hospital visits are not fun. They're not. So when it comes to stressing, you want to take that serious. You want to take your mental, your physical, and your emotional health serious. You do not want to play games when it comes down to that, because everything can go downhill quickly. Everything can snowball quickly. Take yourself serious. Take your mental and your physical health serious. Take a break when it's needed. Do not overwork yourself. get where you need to go. It's not worth it. Overworking yourself is not worth it. Working, yeah, sure. You can work, but don't let that take a toll on you. You want to be successful. I get it, because I want to be successful. I want to be good. I want to put out great content. I want my fans to feel safe in watching my content and viewing my content. I want new people to come aboard and subscribe and everything, but I have to take myself serious. I have to take everything serious, but have fun along the way. Don't take everything too serious, because then that's going to be when you start to, So when it comes down to content creating or making things for other people, it's also important that you pay attention to what you want to place out. You can take suggestions from other people, and if they're good suggestions, you can take that suggestion from other people, and you can also apply that to your work. You don't never want to listen to all your negative comments. You can listen to some, but if it's negative where they're just talking shit, they're not giving it. Criticism is what you want to listen to. Negativity is not. Negativity isn't criticism, and criticism isn't negativity. Constructive criticism is what you want to listen to mostly. Listen to the people that are giving you constructive criticism, because it could add on to and make your content better. Don't listen to the people that are just talking shit just to talk shit, because most likely them people do not have nothing going on in their fucking lives, and they just want to make other people miserable. It's their mission. It's their life's mission at that point to just make everybody fucking miserable, because they're miserable on the inside. Don't let that negativity, don't let that hate consume you, because if you let it consume you, that's when everything goes downhill. That's when everything snowballs, and then that's when everything crashes. You are allowed to be yourself. You are allowed to have fun, but also you are allowed to create whatever you want to create. Learn how to take constructive criticism. Do not be one of those people that be like, oh my God, you're attacking me. Oh, don't be one of them people. Don't be argumentative either. No. What you're going to want to do is be yourself. Take the constructive criticism, like I just said, and get to creating. Because that's what we're here for in the first place. Creation. We are creative beings. Like, we really get creative when it comes to it. So, yeah. But that's it for this little rant, little video. Just know, you are in control of what you have going on, whether it be your business, whether it be your YouTube video, making like your content creation, anything. You're the boss of it. Don't let anybody take you down. Don't let anybody tell you different. And don't let the stress consume you, because it won't be worth it in the end. You're just not going to be doing anything. You're just going to be here suffering. And I don't want that for you. If you guys liked my video, like my explanation, I know it's not, scripted, or, I took a little bit of notes. I didn't take all the notes. I didn't write a dialogue or anything. I just went off of what was on the top of my head. But if you guys like this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And, tell me what you think about this video, if you would like more. And I'll see you guys next time.